Uh, hello. This is my probably boring Minecraft video that nobody's ever gonna watch. That I might consider uploading to YouTube whenever I'm done. I'm not exactly sure why I wanted to come on here and make this video, but I know that I wanted to make something so it could feel like I was doing something. So this is what I'm doing. I've come on here to make this video. I don't really have a topic for discussion other than kind of what's going on with my life. So I think life is a reasonable name for the world. I think that whenever I'm finished with this, I'll probably just leave it in the desktop, or maybe I'll upload to YouTube privately. I don't know. I'll see how I feel. I've not played Minecraft in a long time. Well, I've not played Minecraft and had a chat with myself in a long time. I remember doing things like this whenever I was younger. They were a lot of fun. Just coming on and play Minecraft and talk with friends, family, and even back whenever I was playing the Xbox 360 at my cousin's house. Shit, it was all fun. And I think that a lot of people say Minecraft's like a game that'll never die, or a fully, something along that lines. And I think that, don't get me wrong, they're not wrong, but by all means, I do truly believe that Minecraft will never die. But I think that it's weird to watch people who believe that Minecraft's such a game, like it's perfect, I need to do something with this. Let's get the game looking nice instead of running nice. No, this does not look very nice. Yeah, no, I think Minecraft's a game that the majority of people who play it will play it a couple times and then not come back to it. This video isn't supposed to be about Minecraft, it's supposed to be about me, my life. Well, my name's George. I've had multiple attempts in the past of making YouTube videos and Minecraft videos, and there's 16 chunks. YouTube videos, Minecraft videos, and so many other things. And I grew up always thinking to myself that I would go on and we'd all me and all my friends would make Minecraft videos together and live in a big house together and make content. And I'm not saying that's not viable. My life's definitely not over. I would hope to believe that I have plenty of time left to play Minecraft and have grow and develop myself as a person, and learn more about my past and create a brighter future for myself. But a lot of that seems hard at the moment. I think that people forget that sometimes you just have to take a step back from everything that's going on in your life and just breathe. I think that even I know myself, sometimes I don't take a step back, and I get overwhelmed and I get frustrated and I get burnt out. I've had so many TikTok accounts that I've went and posted on for 3 months or 2 months, maybe not even a full month, maybe just a couple of weeks. And at the end of it, I just gave up on it because I just burnt myself out. And I'm glad I've taken every single opportunity I have. I don't regret anything. And this isn't like me being like, oh, I've died or something and this is it. This is just an honest, I think I don't live myself with regret, and I'm glad that I don't, because I know a lot of people do. But I think at one point in my life, I definitely lived with a lot of regret, and it takes a while to kind of get over it all and to get back into it. Like I don't know. I'm not sure, guys, but it's wild just watching this game, the way it moves, the way everything happens in it, and how much time I think in my past I've spent just playing Minecraft is absolutely crazy, and this game is genuinely just so beautiful in a strange way. I don't think I know a lot of people would call Minecraft beautiful, but I believe it's alright, bro. I believe it's strange in a cool way. It's not a small, simple game. Is one that somebody's grown up with, and considering this is a game that allows you to do anything, I think that I need to pick a topic and stick with it. I'm not sure really where I'm going with this. Look, I'm gonna keep talking and blabbering on because that's what I made this video. I'm not gonna cut anything out of this because I want this to be as raw and like natural as humanly possible. I want you guys to know that you guys, as in myself in the future, more than likely, to know that I hope I'm doing well. I think the future is quite scary at the moment for a lot of people, including myself. There's a lot of tensions over stuff like world wars and who's controlling what and who's doing the other, and it's a lot, especially on the people that, like myself, have had to look. I'm 19. It's only now my turn to be an adult, and as soon as I turn into an adult, nothing's going great. You know what I mean? For the past maybe 6 years since 2020 is just crazy. I'm not going to sit and go over events that have happened or anything, but I think if you were there, which I would really hope anyone watching this video has been there for the past 6 years, I wouldn't want anyone below the age of like 16 watching this video and thinking that's crazy. But I think that the state of the world right now, it's hard to stay calm. And my own problem isn't anything to do with the world. I don't care what goes on out there because I'm not going to say I don't have the power to change it. I probably do somewhere, but I just want to enjoy myself. I don't want to have to go and fight for another person regardless if it's my country or not. I just want to live my life, man. I just want to sit about and play Minecraft all day. Is that too much to ask? And I think it's a strange feeling. I've kind of had a yearning in myself to make this video, and I've come on here now, and I was like, oh, I'll play Counter-Strike because I love Counter-Strike. I've been playing a lot of it recently. You know, I've got a nice inventory built up on Counter-Strike now. I'm happy with myself. I don't need to spend any more time on the game other just to play it with my friends. And I'm glad that I have friends. If anyone's out there like watching this and they're thinking to themselves, man, I wish I had friends. I don't know what I would say, lad. But yeah, no, this video is supposed to be with me. It's supposed to be like this is how my 2026 is going. Personally, I'm just going to address this like it's to myself. I'm obviously not going to cut any of this because I want everyone to see the amazing progress I'm making on Minecraft. But I think that it's kind of wild, the situation we're in right now as people. There's all these I think whenever you open up like TikTok or Instagram, or like I use a lot of Instagram. You would never really catch me on TikTok. I just never really find it interesting and find that everything on it was too localized. Personally, I think it's weird to say that, but it made sense to me. It's just whenever I was watching videos on it, it would be about people who are near me and like these are your friends. And I'm not saying I came on to Instagram or TikTok to sit and not talk to my friends, but I have other applications for that. Like I still do the same thing on Instagram, but I think that with TikTok, it's kind of forced near enough. TikTok's not a application to make friends on. TikTok's an application where you watch videos, and I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, but I think that it could do something better. And I'm not coming on here to. I don't know what I'm coming in here to say. This is just the equivalent to being like random bullshit go. It's wild how stressful everything's become in my life. Over the past year, I've been outrageously lucky, and at the same time, outrageously unlucky. And it's all part of a game of life, man. And I think that, well, it's this. This is probably nothing to say. This is you guys haven't heard anything for the past 10 minutes I've been recording this, but you know what? I think I'm gonna get on to a topic I want to talk about if I do another one of these. I think the way I'm gonna try and work it is I'm gonna have these. I might turn this video to 10 minutes, maybe probably 15 minutes long. And I'm gonna just upload this just raw as this, and come back to it at another point. Don't get me wrong. I more than likely won't. This is literally the worst video you've ever watched in your whole entire life, because there's no hook, there's nothing interesting about it, and that's whenever I made TikToks, I think that the thing that took it out of me the most was making a video and watching it get nothing, spending hours of my life hours would be right. Spending hours of my life on a project or something that I think is absolutely amazing, and upload it and just seeing 0 views. And I understand that's the way it is. It's like winning the lottery. It is genuinely just either it happens or it doesn't. You know what I mean? You could upload a video tonight and get 100,000 views, and you could upload a video tonight and it could get 10 views. And both of them you could spend 5 hours on. Both of them you could spend 10 minutes on. Both of them you could spend 2 picoseconds on. And I just think that it's kind of wild that that's why I stopped. I stopped because it didn't motivate me anymore. I was done. I was finished. I thought to myself, I don't want to do this anymore. Well, I didn't. I think I just got more busy with other things. I think in my head, I would love to make content full time. I know that will never ever happen, but it's a dream that I can make happen by uploading this video, which I will be doing. I'll just upload this and put it public. Nobody will sit and watch this whole thing, I hope. Well, I don't hope. Tonight, for all I know, I could go viral, and it doesn't matter to me. Well, it does matter to me, because as I just said, my original dream of mine would have been to become a content creator. But I think it's kind of weird how it's weird the way the world's moved. I also thought somebody opened my door. This would be like the most embarrassing thing ever to walk up on. And I'm going to upload onto the internet for everyone to see, because nobody on the internet thinks you're cringe. But I don't want anyone to see this as cringe, or it's not out to hurt anyone. It's not out to do any harm to anyone. This video was just made to slightly inform people of what's going on with my life, and nobody knows anything about my life from the past 15 minutes that have just passed. But I think that if the main takeaway that should be from this for anyone should be, you should not ever live your life I think in my life at the moment, the way I'm treating everything is if I could go back and do it again. I think there are multiple things out there in my life which I wish. Don't get me wrong, we all wish we could do some things again. We all wish we could change something. But those issues are what make us who we are, like today. I wouldn't be the same person. I wouldn't go on here tonight and make this video just to, like if I was in different circumstances. And I think that that's kind of wild, how you should always really think of yourself as one person. Don't get me wrong. I feel like a lot of people aren't taking life very seriously, and I'm not saying you need to take things like this seriously. I'm not gonna come on here and say that you need to lock in, because I think a lot of people like myself are burnt out from being locked in. Like at one point, I had 3 TikTok pages going. All of them were getting next to nothing views every single day. But I went on, and every day, every 2 hours, maybe it was, maybe 4 hours, I went on, uploaded a video, and went off. Don't get me wrong, some of them videos did well, but the content I was putting out didn't fulfill me. And that's sadly the way that the internet's moving at the moment. I think that a lot of people, content creation isn't an art form anymore. It's more of a, I need to do this so I can become rich. And don't get me wrong, I think money would save a lot of my problems. I feel like a lot of people's problems could be solved by 10 grand. If you give 50 depressed people 10 grand, I think that it would do them great. And I know there's some people out there who have loads and loads of money and are still just sad, and that's obviously something deeper than even I can fix. Like, I can do anything like that. This video is kind of a strange one. I think I'm going to put it up public, and I'm just going to leave it. I don't know if I'll make another one. I don't know how I would make another one. I don't know what I would change. I just think that coming on and having a conversation with yourself and uploading it to the internet to talk about how you become a field, like how you're like a field content creator's made. But I never made it as far as the majority of people do. And that's crazy. How at one point on my TikTok account, I absolutely really loved making videos because of the numbers, but the numbers don't mean everything, and they shouldn't have meant everything to me, but they do. And even in this video, I'll go on and be like, if this video gets 100 views, I'll be like, oh my god, that's so many. And it is a lot. And I feel like I should treat myself well because it's a lot. But I just wanted mainly to come on here and give something organic back. Don't get me wrong, I know YouTube's probably going to take my voice and run it through a quintillion AI scanners to recreate my voice perfectly, and then next thing you know, there'll be some evil stuff I've said or something, you know what I mean? But it's crazy how much the world's changed in the past just couple of oh fuck, I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead. Anyways, speaking of that is me. I'm done. I don't know what your main takeaway of this video should be. It should be probably nothing else other than go out and do whatever you want. Go out and do whatever you can. Take all the opportunities you can. Do not waste your own time. I made this video because I felt that every time I come onto this computer, I go to work 5 days a week. At the end of my week, I think to myself, I go, I should upload a video this weekend. I should do something this weekend that can benefit me in the future. And it's seriously crazy how that was in the back of my head for so long, and only now I'm taking action to it. And I'm going to take more action to it. Once I finish this, I'm going to upload this, I'm going to set it as public, and I'm going to drive, and I'm going to go get my girlfriend, and I'm not going to ever mention it to her. It's not that hopes that she doesn't see it or anything, it's just that something I want to do for myself, which I'm going to do on my own time, and I'm going to sort myself out with it. I'm going to come back here as many times as I wish, as many times as I feel like I want to, and I'm going to come on and I'm going to upload a video. And I know that talking about it's never going to make it happen. And this isn't for anyone. This video, if there's anything you should take from this video, it's that you should talk to yourself. You should sit and you should talk to yourself for 20 minutes and just, like I've done. That I feel like I'm crazy talking to myself right now because I've never done it. All my videos, I always felt that I was talking to someone. And don't get me wrong, that's how I should feel. Because that's how a lot of, the main guys feel. But I just want to come on and try and up my own speaking skills with myself. And then upload it, and maybe get better in the future. But I think just every day I go to work, I think to myself, I need a 5 to 9. I need a 5 to 9. After your 9 to 5, you should have a 5 to 9. It should be going home and doing a side hustle or doing something creative or doing something awesome. Like I should come on here and I should go, you know what, I'm gonna make a video. What the video is gonna be, I don't know. And there's a couple of people I know who have had a lot of creative potential in videos, a lot of it. Like I've seen one of someone who I spoke to a long time ago made a video on YouTube and uploaded it, and it was kind of like a channel trailer of what to expect from them, and it was a really really cool video. It was very well put together for only like an intro. I don't know if it was me going crazy because they were my friend. I don't think it was, but I think that they did a great job on it. They did a really great job on it, and that they should have uploaded more, but they didn't. I've never seen them upload again. That was it. That was the one. This might be the exact same. For all you know, for all I know, well, for all you guys know, you guys being the poor people sitting at home who decided to click on this video and watch the whole 20 minutes of it. I don't believe anyone could. So that's why I'm not worried one bit about how well it goes on. I think I'm done. We'll stop it at 22 minutes, but thank yous for watching this 20-minute long video of absolutely nothing. Hopefully there'll be more in the future. Maybe a bit more wise stuff like this from me. Maybe a better game than Minecraft. I don't know. But yeah, that's all. Thank you very much. Bye.